welcome back everyone. Here we are again playing Planet Crafter. We just went through a session where we looked at some of the changes that happened in the game. That little entrance back there to the waterfall area. The waterfall's here, and the crater out there has filled up with water and it's now turned into a prettier biome. There's been we had that issue or discussion about this not going up much. Uh, it may just be that we've reached a point where things just aren't going to go up fast, though the bottom number is climbing. So really, we just need to increase our heat, pressure, oxygen to get those numbers up. And that's what I thought we would do extremely fast here, is at least get an increase in heat and pressure. We can do that by shooting off a few rockets. The first one needs 3 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and the other needs 3 of these. I remember that from past playing. So I thought we'll just go ahead and get that done, and then we'll go out and see if we can't get some obsidian, that new stuff that we found way back there. Now I need 2 more of these. So we've got what we need to shoot off rockets. Now, if you remember, when we shoot off a pressure rocket, we get a meteor storm. I don't believe that's going to change. So this one is heat, and this one is pressure. So let's do pressure real quick. That's the easiest one. We'll get a few meteors coming down here in a second. We'll go collect some resources, and that will jack our numbers up so the TI over there can start going up a little bit faster than it is right now, because 12.61, and those new things they added is 250 GTI. Oh, here they come. Well, the first one hit back behind that ship. Second one's going to hit right on the edge of the water. There's the third one coming in. That one's going to hit way back over there. And there's the fourth one. Ooh, hit that wall way back there. Here comes a fifth one. Oh, and there's a sixth one. So the fifth one hit right there. And oh, they both hit right back over there. So, alright, so I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's 2 more coming in. Wow. Hitting the water. And this is going to hit way back over there. Wow. I don't think I've had one hit way back over there before. Well, let's get some oxygen. Let's go check this stuff out. Let's go check all this out. We're going to grab some water right here. There we go. Now one hit way back over here, and I think this is your iridium. And so yeah, that looks like what it is. So we'll grab a few pieces out here. Oh, interesting. Cobalt. Oh, there we go. Now some of it can float down and roll down here. So there's some right there. Huh. We just picked that up without having to use our tool. Okay. Well, there's one. And then there's one way back over here that hit kind of along the water line. Okay. Underwater, actually. It looked like it hit at the water line. Now look, I'm not having to use a little thing. It's not doing that woo little sound. We're just picking up as if it... So we're going to make some more rods. Now, truth be told, I really don't need much of this right now. Obviously, you never know what's going to happen. But, oh, two of them hit out here. Did not remember that. Alright. So now one hit way back over here. Yeah, hit right up on top of this ledge. And some of the rocks fell down. Yeah, there we go. There. Not too bad. Well, I'm excited that they're about to come out with the 1.0 on this game. This was the last update patch before 1.0 hits. So, all these changes to how it looks, and then all the changes to the biome stuff, that's the last update before we get 1.0. And when we get 1.0, then we'll have they'll start working towards that ability to play with somebody, dual, or I guess co-op, multiplayer. So that's going to be awesome to play this game with other people, where somebody can be building the base and somebody could be collecting resources and things like that. I think that's going to be cool. Or you could just be out here running around collecting stuff. I mean, I would assume it's going to take more resources because you got to build two of everything. You know, jump jets and rocket boots and stuff like that. But I think on the flip side, you'll have more people going out to collect resources. So it just seems to me like there'll be a trade-off on that, but I think you can handle it. I think most people that play this game a lot may have somebody they want to play with. I mean, even me. I mean, I do play some games with my teenage child. Not that they're much of a child anymore, but it'd be nice to play a game like this and have them play, or my wife, either way. So, I think I'm looking forward to that. Now, when that all comes out down the road, we may start a new co-op game so that we can all experience it together. And who knows, maybe we'll open up a time period where all of y'all can join and we can play. And I saw a screenshot, and maybe it was just an advertising for it, of 8 people. Wouldn't that be something? And that would be insane. 8 people playing the same game, having multiple bases, and I think that would be kind of wicked. Alright, so I think we got all that off the ground. Or at least we got enough of it that we shouldn't have to worry about what we lose. Because like I said, we got so many rods, it's unbelievable. Now I'm assuming some of these later items that we get in the game might require these rods, or maybe we just have too many now. Who knows? It's hard to say. Alright. We'll just swing by over here and see if anything's disappeared from the screen, giving us full access to what they dropped. I think we got it all, or at least enough of it. Let's go back and make a couple more rods and shoot the other rocket off. And here's my door I put in last time. I did go back and look at the video. My save game did get rolled back, or at least some things weren't recorded properly. So, not really too upset about that. I mean, things happen, and as we all know, you can recover pretty quick, like we have. It took what, about 30 minutes to catch up to where we were. Okay. Now then this one is, oh, this gives us the green, the uranium. Alright, let's shoot this sucker up. Just like this, we'll 1,000% increase to both of those numbers, and we'll see that GTI hopefully start inching up a little faster. Now, if I remember right, they didn't drop as many rockets. I mean, asteroids. So here comes 2. Going to hit in the water, aren't they? Way over there, way back over there. The water. So most of these are going to hit in the water. Yeah, so we got 3 in the water. That one right there. 3 in the water and 1 back there. And where's that one going to hit? Ooh. And there is the 6th one. So, wow, I'm not even sure where that one hit. Oh, and here's one oh, no, here comes 2 more. Water. Huh. Alright. So let's go back. Let's get some oxygen. I'm gonna grab another piece of food because I noticed my food was dropping. And let's go pick up some uranium. And then we're gonna do what we were saying. We're gonna head over there to the area where the obsidian is. I would love to get some obsidian because I think we had some items we could build with obsidian. Remember we were struggling for that? Didn't have enough to build our power units and stuff. And now we got so many bars of this stuff, it's almost unbelievable. Now, I'm not even sure where in here the other 2 hit. Oh, I see some green on the water. There we go. Now, if I look, when I was looking at our TI and our next stage looked to be oxygen. And I believe when that hits, we will no longer need oxygen. Wow, right here it's that old ship we started with. So we will no longer need to worry about our oxygen when we're out here running around. And that's going to be nice. Then we just have to worry about water, which obviously we can drink now from many places. Oh, here it is. And we just have to carry food and some, I think it'd still be okay to carry an oxygen bottle, actually. Because like right now we're underwater. Even whenever oxygen is no longer necessary, to carry an oxygen bottle, if you might have to go underwater, is, I think, a smart move, because you do have to still have oxygen when you're underwater. Go figure. Even though the atmosphere you can breathe, just like here on Earth, we can breathe out there, but if we decide to go underwater, well, guess what? We have to carry an oxygen tank. Look, my oxygen's about to be gone. So I'm gonna see if I can't make it back real quick. Because I thought one hit right on the edge here. There we go. That was quick. Took a long time to get our oxygen depleted, but didn't take so long to fill it back up. So looks like that's all of that. And that's fine. We got plenty. I mean, it doesn't take much of that to shoot these rockets off. Because if I remember right, a rocket takes 2. So to shoot those 2 rockets, it would cost us 4. I think we're okay. We got 2 rods worth out of it. And look at that, we're so full on rods. And we haven't even got it all yet. We still have a little bit out here. But look, 1293. We started at 1259, I think. So we've gone up quite a lot in just a short amount of time. I mean, that's relatively speaking, of course. I'm going to go ahead and grab this while we're out here. And there is a zeolite cave. I think we figured that out in that point of interest or zeolite area. So when we need to get more zeolite, we just need a tier 2 and we can start collecting a little bit. Now, I saw that thing land up here, but I will tell you this. I have no clue where it actually landed. I don't know if it landed down in there or up here. And if we missed that one, it really matters not. Wasn't underwater, was it? There it is. Yeah, see? I knew one hit back here, but one piece? Seriously? Oh, it all rode down here. Alright. Alright, there's one way back over there somewhere hit. And that's it. 2 rods, almost enough for another rod. And just while we're be smart, come in here and grab a little bit. We'll take that back. Can't be more than a few pieces over here. And I'm not even sure where it landed. Yeah, there it is. All in one spot, pretty much. I remember the first time we shot rockets off, we were like, we got to get it off. We got to get everything. We need it so badly. And now it's like, don't need a whole lot of it. Now, the only reason I'm grabbing that is we're going to take a little habitat with us when we go over to the obsidian area, because I have a feeling we'll need a base over there. And I saw water at the waterfall, but I didn't see water back in that obsidian area. I mean, no lakes appeared on the map. I mean, let's take a peek real quick. Okay, so we're going to go back here. So if you look at this waterfall, we come around the back. Here's obsidian. There's a ship. No water right in there, so we're going to carry 2 water with us when we go this time, because I would rather not have to worry versus worry. Got to have more storage spaces for all that. I guess we'll just do this. Alright, so we need water. I don't need all that oxygen. We'll take 1. Alright. So we need 3 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. That makes us a base. And let's go ahead and take a storage unit, just because we probably will need one. And we'll go get one of these, and we'll get 2 pieces of food. Should be more than enough. And let's go check that out. Now, it gave us the ability to go through the wall here. Now, I didn't start a new game to test and see if that's there from the beginning. This might be something that comes in a little later in the game, so I'll check it out later. And I'll report back whenever we play the next session. So, sky looks a little kind of dingy. Must be pollution. There we go. Now, I want to go in there and explore that area some more. We ran through there at one point, but we didn't really stay. And look right here. Chest and zeolite. But that's not what we're after. Now here's that waterfall. Fill up on water. Let's go around the back this way. I wish we could check out the map from way back here. Yeah, I don't think there's a map button function. Okay, so this is still pretty with trees. Okay, and that looks like a structure back there. I wonder if that big ship? Now that big ship was in that dark area. So this must be another ship. What's over here? All these trees. Huh. Looks kind of nice back in there. Still don't see any obsidian, but I don't think we're in that area. Yeah, see? This is in the water, so we're not even back to obsidian, but here's a ship. Or another wreckage of some sort. Can we go inside? It's buried in the sand. Nope, there's an entrance. Well, let's do this. Let's build a base. Let's go inside. Let's do some exploring. I mean, I don't think anything can go wrong. Don't need two in there, and probably don't need any food in there. But we'll take an oxygen bottle just in case. I don't know how big this place is. So, flashlight. So, oh, got multiple directions. All right, well, let's go this way. Oh, looky there. Not bad. So there we go. When it comes time to shoot up the plant and oxygen rockets, we'll already be starting a path. Okay. So again, let's just go left. We'll just start by going left. Wow, this is huge. Sulfur, mutagen, another rod. A lot of wreckage. Always have to check the walls to make sure there's nothing destroyable in here. Huh. They're gonna be full of inventory real quick. Well, I guess there's well, this isn't even a spiral staircase. Oh, looky here. So somewhere in here, there's going to be one of those little thingamajiggers that lets us open up. We looked at the thing the other day, or yesterday, and we got a ways to go. So I can destroy it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see through the window. Oh, turn that flashlight off. You can't see nothing. Wow. So yeah, there's going to be a whole lot to explore in here whenever the time comes. Wow, rocket, some of this stuff. We're going to have to leave. All right, well, you know what? Since, wow. It's not that we need oxygen. Wow. Come on now. There we go. So let's go out and unload. This is... Look at this. There's going to be so much stuff in this place. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Let's put the common stuff like we do usually. Let's put the common stuff over here. Put the rare stuff here. And look at this. We're going to have to figure out what we can bring back. Water and food. Okay, we went that way. And so we got to go back upstairs. I wonder if this place is here right when you start the game. Because I played a hardcore mission. I think I remember telling you all that. And one of the things I did was I left the area to survive because there wasn't really enough food and stuff in this first area. So I wonder if coming up here, if this place would still have a lot of resources and I could hit this early on and try to do a hardcore and stay in the general area. Alright, so let's go right now. Here's another chest. Wow, look at the rockets. What is that, 3 rockets now we found? If it's anything up there like we just came from, we're going to have to unload again. Look at that. Rods and everything else in the world. We're just going to... Let's put the rockets and the rods. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Osmium rod. Whoa. So that's got to be used for something, obviously. Rods and rockets. And super alloy. So we can almost have a full complement to shoot 4 more rockets up. So we got water. Let's just drink here. Alright. Let's go check out the next spot. Oh, you know what? I'm getting this rocket. Hey, remember yesterday it turned purple? Or the last session turned purple and nothing dropped. Whoa. Oh, it seemed like it hit at that place way over there, but it was right here instead. Alright. So, there should be... Now, somebody put that there was a bug, and that these hit the ground, and almost nothing was on the ground. Now, I think they've done a small update, or a little patch or something. Huh. There we go. But yeah, somebody said that in their game, this rocket hit the ground, and nothing was on the ground. That was a reported issue. So either they fixed it, or their game was glitched too. But holy bejeebers. This is a lot of pulsar crystals. So we can make it, when we get back, we can make another power source. Okay, so that's it. That's everything up here. So I'm okay with that. If that's all we got out of it, 5, we got 10. And you need 5 to make you need 5 to make a power. So So let's go back down here. There's nothing rolling around over here. Let's go put these in the habitat. I have to say that that is nice. We're going to to do this. We're just going to have a bunch of these, I guess. Alright, food. But I did notice, look at all this. No food, no food, no food, and no food. So, even in a hardcore playthrough, this would not be beneficial to come here. In fact, this would be very unbeneficial. It would be a detriment because you'd spend a lot of time in here, and if you don't get any food, there would be absolutely no reason to be in here. Because that's what you're after. Got a chip. And they always check these nooks and crannies. All 3 rockets, look at that. Wow. We're going to send, when we get back, we're going to shoot some rockets up again. I think we'll shoot the plants and oxygen up because so much stuff coming up as plants and oxygen. I think it'll be beneficial to us to shoot like 2 of them each. So this is going to have a whole lot more to explore whenever we get to the point of those power cells. So further in. Man, this place is huge. Wow. 2 directions here. Wait. We'll go right, I guess. Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. Right there. 3. It takes 3 to power this sucker up. So this one's a big one. No walls that can be destroyed. We got 2 crates, so we won't be able to carry it all, I don't think. Yeah. But hey, a super alloy rod. That's used for that 1 rocket. So, wow. This place is extremely lucrative. So we've got 4 big storage units out here. And so we got 4 big storage units, and they are, wow, that was flub. Well, let's pull out all of this. We'll put the bio stuff over. Wow. We just flat out. I tell you what, this is just crazy how much stuff is in there. Let's get some more water. Straight. And then I think to the right had a little bit of stuff left, not much, but might as well clean it out. And that's where the power is. If we go left, oh, can't destruct it because there's something inside. No walls can be destructed. Alright, so this looks like we finally found the end. Another rocket, another osmium rod, more fertilizer. It's going to take a few trips to bring all this stuff back. Oh, missed that. Okay, that's everything. And until we get the power, ability to restore the power. Oh, now blue is osmium. So we are getting a higher frequency of rockets right now. Now, my understanding is blue drops osmium, but huh, but nothing dropped from it. Whoa! Whoa! I almost got hit. That would have been ugly. I do have one piece of food. See, that's it. Wait, what? What? Yeah, there. See? I told y'all. Look at that. Oh, and it's not just osmium, it's sulfur. Osmium and sulfur. Now, osmium is something we need a fair amount of. Can't get that one. So I am shocked and surprised that this one that hit over here did not drop anything. But it's supposed to drop osmium and apparently sulfur, but at least osmium. So if this one didn't, that's okay. We got a couple pieces, and that's all that really matters. One. Okay. So we got one piece. I guess we'll be alright with that. Alright, so I'm going to leave this place right here. And we'll take the water. I'm going to take the bean. And I want to go into the osmium area and see if, oh, looky here. See, I knew the rockets dropped that. I'd seen those before in the past, in a different playthrough. So I knew the blue rockets dropped that stuff. I did not know about these huge ones that drop these crystals here, but the blue one I'd seen before. Alright, so that takes care of that. See if we can't go back here and find some osmium. Excuse me, obsidian is what they call it. Oh, that paused. Look at this. Lava everywhere. Yeah, there's no water in here. This is why you have to bring water. Oh, that's ominous right there. Wonder what happens if you touch the lava. I wonder if it hurts. There's some obsidian on the ground. So I wonder if this is like sulfur. I can just put a tier 2 out here and start collecting this stuff. Oh, super alloy. Wow. I'm not gonna open that chest. There's no way I can carry it. Oh, looky here. Larva. I'm gonna get like 10 of these. 5, 7, okay. I'm just gonna pick up 10. That's probably all I need to start doing stuff. But there was some larva. And see, that's what we should be collecting. Uncommon, common. There's uncommon. There's common and uncommon. So, common. I also don't need the light on out here. Okay, this is awesome. Oh, super alloy. I'm going to take that because everything it seems like needs it. 10 of, oh, there's another one. I got to take some of these back. We got those, oh, rare. Okay, this is crazy. Let's run through here a little bit, see what we got. I have an oxygen with me, so worst case scenario. I have to take. Oh, and another ship. This is the ship on the map. This is the ship that shows up on that map. Wow. It's huge. Oh my gosh. This one's gigantic. This one has to have. No entrance there. There's got to be a way in. Oh, look. This is like that ship. There's the way in. You know what? We do not have a habitat, and this place looks big. This is going to be, I think we're going to save this for a future episode. Thank God I brought oxygen. Alright, so I think that that's going to be an exploration all in of itself, because that was, okay, I gotta take some oxygen. So wow, this is, oh, and there's even, look, there's some iridium in here. Iridium, sorry. Wow, this is a nice looking biome. And then we get out of it, and it goes back to green and bright and light. There's that ship. Maybe part of a fleet. Okay, what's amazing is I haven't found any larvae anywhere until I went into the obsidian area. Okay, from a standpoint of what we need, if we're going to do rockets, there's that. We've got this. I'm going to take this right here back. That's inevitable. Going to need some of this, and probably don't need that. But we're going to take some mutagen back. So yeah, and then we'll just have to make a trip back at some point. We'll just have to make a separate trip back just to grab all that stuff. I mean, it's with the jetpack, level 3, and the fact that there's an opening in that wall now, getting across to the starting zone is not as cumbersome as it used to be. Because used to, if you wanted to get here, you would turn right and run through that weird field, which takes you all the way around to that spot where we got 3 free powers way back there outside the aluminum fields, and that's a long run. The other way would be to go up there where we have that little base, go along the wall into that cave, and through the cave you can get back over there to the sulfur fields. We had that sand waterfall basically, and it was a long trip. But with this right here, well, we just fly right through here. And look, our oxygen, not even hardly losing any. Takes about, what, a minute, give or take, minute and a half. Just see if any of that, if there's any uranium down here. Yeah, I think we got most everything. So yeah, not a bad spot. Now I think I only had like a couple of things that required obsidian. At least at the stage that we left. Yeah, see, we're at 1259 on GTI, and just in this time period, we've went up over 1. And we haven't shot up plant rockets or anything. So the rocket, the heat and the pressure. So we'll be working on the other stuff. O2, 24%. I guess we're going to have to start some collection spots of this. So let's see what we needed back here real fast. Okay, so that needed fertilizer, mutagen 3. Wow. But bee larva takes uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. We're going to do this. Uncommon. I only got one uncommon. So mutagen and fertilizer. And I wonder what the common larva needs. What it does. Okay, so B is uncommon, mutagen, fertilizer. And I am not going to forget to tell it to research. Okay, so it's sequencing that. And common, rare, and uncommon for silkworm. Okay, so let's get a mutagen and a fertilizer for this. Do butterflies. And that's why I brought those mutagens back, but I should have brought more. Oh well, I only have 2 of these things. So, butterfly. Okay, so we'll let those run. At this point, I guess I'll put these in with the bio parts, because that seems reasonable. I'll put this in there with them. And I guess what we'll do, is we will see what we needed. Super alloy, obsidian. There's nothing in there. Did I just misread? Is there a rocket we need obsidian for? Nope. Alright, it had to be something we could build. I swore we had something that needed it. And I said we couldn't do it because space trading rocket. Oh, there it is. Optimizer 2. Okay, so that was it. We needed it for the Optimizer 2. Find and insert fuses. 100 more per second. 2 explosive powder and a rod. Oh, we have some. That's okay. I'm gonna make another one. I did make another one. We're going to make another one. Oh, green rod. And that's where we need green rods. Now I just want to see what it looks like. I know I can't use it here. and I just want to see what it does. Okay. 5. Oh, that's 8 machines? That's 8 machines. And you could put 3 in it? Seriously? Wow. Oh, hold it here. Let's do the 2. Okay. Now here's what I want to see. That's where we were before, right? And our heat number is 139,000, right? All right, let's go get another heat one. 139,000. Let's just see if you can double up on it. 139,000. Oh, excuse me. This way. 200 and okay. That's that right there. So a 2, same materials but obsidian. All right, you know what we're doing. If you don't know what we're doing, you're about to know what we're doing. We had pressure. So we're gonna go put one over here where the pressure is, a tier 2. Okay. Now, I know I may have. There we go. There we go. Now that's how you jack. That's how you jack that up right there. Now, that's heat and pressure. Both numbers shot through the roof right there. That's how we're going to grow. So now we just need to find a way to do that with the oxygen. Remember I left all these things out here? I thought I put an optimizer out here. But I may not have. Oh, there's one. That's the optimizer for oxygen. So I don't think I have another oxygen one. If not, we're going to go find one. There's one. I barely brought back enough obsidian. Alright. So the optimizer 1, I put out here so that it could reach. So it got these 3, plus it got those 2. It didn't get that one. Okay. So we're going to put it right here. Yeah. It got all of the machines now. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so there we go. We have jacked up our oxygen. We've jacked up our heat and pressure. We need to shoot off some plants, rockets. So I think that's all the time we have for today's episode. Got some things accomplished. And now it's just a matter of sitting back and working on the next part. So when we come back next time, We'll go back out there to the obsidian area, go to that other big ship, and we will start working through that other ship just to see what's in there. And we'll check out if we have butterflies or anything, or if we got some bee larvae, and we'll work on that. Alrighty? Appreciate you stopping by and watching today. If you have any questions, comments, definitely put them down below. Until the next episode, have a good morning or good evening, depending on where you're at.